Hello, hello. My name is Elfie, and thank you for being here. Today we are going to be doing a tarot and oracle reading on career. So let's jump in. Please use your discernment. If this reading isn't resonating, then it might not be yours. And if it is, then feel free to stay along for the ride. I call upon my ancestors, angels, elders, spirit guides. I am presence, spirits of the sacred forest, spirit of the tarot, and spirit of the fairies. Please help guide me, tell the collective, YouTube collective, what they need to know right now regarding their career for the highest and greatest good through the power of unconditional love, the source, the sword of the truth of the light, and for the highest and greatest good of all. What does the collective need to know right now about their career? Maybe I should show the cards because they just jump out. Oh my gosh, this is crazy. This is the same cards I got in the last reading. So we have leadership, stag spirit, and dragonfly spirit change. So collective, you're being asked to step up now into your leadership role. You're being asked to change. Let's get some more cards to paint this pretty little picture of a tang. Okay, wow, beautiful. What else does the collective need to know for their career right now, spirit? Okay, too many cards. Right, almost there with the oracles. What else does the collective need to know right now regarding their career? Is there anything else the collective needs to know right now regarding their career? Oh, anything else? One more card. Anything else? Okay. So, right now, collective, you are being asked to step into your leadership role. You know that you're a leader. You know that you influence others for the better. You know that you are the one that paves the way forward. You influence others in the best way. And you're being asked to step forward. Allow your big horns, if you are Aries or Capricorn, you know what I'm talking about especially. Allow those horns to flourish and point up towards the sky. When you step into your leadership role, you are going to feel colorful, like this stag. You are going to feel the rainbow within you. You are going to feel the fire embers, spirit of fire within you. Your throat chakra is going to be activated for some of you. Some of you are meant to do public speaking, or maybe it's time for you to start sharing your voice on social media. For others of you, it may be singing. And a great change is coming when you step into your leadership role. You are going to feel like the dragonfly, that you can fly in any direction. The lotuses are going to be blossoming within you. The lanterns within you are going to be shining brightly. And this blue crystalline water, you're going to feel like that. You're going to feel a flood of water coming in for you. Oh my gosh, first time I'm seeing this fairy. You are going to be flying like this fairy above all this new energy that's coming in for you, this big change that's flooding in for you. And these little opportunities, these little dragonflies, opportunities are going to come your way. And it's going to be like, pop, 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 pop. All these lotuses within you are going to start blossoming, popping open. You're going to feel these golden lanterns within you. And you're going to feel like this gold koi who is swimming in a beautiful sea, river of crystalline abundance. You are going to be transcending yourself, moving forward in this career. You are going to feel magical like the Pegasus. Your inner child is hugging this Pegasus right now for dear life. Your inner child, you are this Pegasus right now. Yes, I'm saying this is you. You are this Pegasus right now. Your wings are opening. You are blossoming. You are dancing on the sky above Pachamama. And the sparkles and the magic of the cosmos is all around you, all within you, and it is all encompassing you because you trust the universe. You trust where you are being led. You know that the universe has your back. And your inner child is hugging you. It is hugging your present self. It is hugging your higher self. That your inner child is so feeling safe right now. It's feeling safe, your inner child, that you are finally going and doing the thing, that you are finally expressing your truth. For some of you, that's vocally. For some of you, that's expressing your truth through creativity. For some of you, it's however your inner child is saying, I want you to get up and play and do this thing. And your inner child now has a wing. Can you see how the wing is almost merged with your inner child's leg? Isn't that interesting? And the inner child is hugging the neck of you. So your inner child is hugging your throat essentially, and it is hugging your voice, saying it is safe to express right now. And look at the golden light that is encompassing you and the Pegasus. How beautiful. You are transcending yourself by stepping into your power now with this new career, this new project, this new thing that you want to do, and you are going to transformation doing this. Butterfly spirit, look at her. Not only is she a butterfly, she's also giving mermaid vibes. For some of you, I'm being told to go to the water and you'll have clarity there. When you allow yourself to transform, you are going to be like the pearl that is inside the clamshell. When you are in the clamshell, it may feel very uncomfortable when you're transforming. You may feel suffocated. You may feel like you're dying. You can't see anything. You're in the darkness. You may feel gross. You're in this ooey gooey, like this pink fleshy part of the clam. Very similar to a butterfly that's transforming when it's in its cocoon. You're in this ooey gooey state that you're like, I don't know who I am. You're in that in-between state. You're like, I'm not ready yet, but now you are. And like the sound of opening a can, that's the sound I'm getting. It's like you're opening the clamshell and you are holding the pearl because that is you. You've grown. Her hair is so long. You've grown in so many ways. And your wings are iridescent. Your wings tell a story of where you've been. Everything that you've gone through has led to this moment now. And you were transforming in front of the cosmos. You were transforming in front of the universe. And there's little portals for you to access now. Timelines that you can see, depending on what decisions you make. That looks like Mariposa down there. Mariposa, is that the right name? I feel like that. And you have a friend down here. You have a spirit guide who is so, she is so hard to see. She is so little, like a fairy. You have a spirit guide here who is cheering you on. Number 8, confirmation, abundance. You were going to be so abundant doing this thing. And your spirit guides are cheering you on. Flying amongst the earthly realm for you to see your transformation. They are so proud of you coming out of your clamshell finally. I know the lighting does that sometimes and then I look really yellow. It's really weird. So then through this transformation, you were asked to be generous because you are going to be so abundant. The universe is telling you to stay humble, stay grounded, stay grateful, because an attitude of gratitude changes everything. And gratitude is a key in continuing to attract abundance and continuing to manifest and create the life of your dreams, is by staying grateful. It's focusing on what you do have right now, not focusing on what you don't have. It's right now. I am so grateful just because I opened up my eyes today. Or maybe I'm grateful because all of my limbs are working. Or maybe because I've got food in my belly today. Maybe I've got somewhere to lay my head. Whatever it is, you can start off doing a gratitude journal if you don't. Or you can simply start saying it in your head. Every, I don't like to use the word morning. Every day when you rise, and every night when you, say fall, every night when you, before you go to sleep, you can just say, I'm so grateful for this thing. You can either write it down or say it in your head. You can just start off with 3 and you can increase, and you will see that the list is never ending. There is so much to be grateful for, like this maple spirit. And what a beautiful color of red. When you start to be grateful, you are going to start to feel safe again. You are going to feel grounded to the earth, to Pachamama. You are going to be feeling like, I am here. I am present. And it will help you to stay unified with the collective consciousness and with all things. You are going to be feeling strong like that boulder. And to me, it looks like there's 2 boulders there, and the one that is not white is like hugging the other one. I can almost see his face in there. And so for some of you, that is you hugging someone else. It could be physically, but it could be metaphorically. This generosity of having time for other people, of extending a hand, extending an ear, extending $1 here or there, you know. If you are in a position to do so, of course, but also we do know that giving does attract receiving energy. So it's saying to remember to be generous. For some of you, that may be, you know, you being generous with your time. For others of you, it is money. For others, it's just being generous in, you know, what you have to share. That some of you, you know, you don't need to gatekeep your gifts and your, like, yes, you can have things that are your products and services that people do pay for, but how are they going to do that if you're not generous in sharing yourself and your energy and all the other little, you know, the little small bits and bobs, you know, and then you can leave the big boys for your paid services. So be generous and give, because the universe is giving to you now, and the universe has always given to you, but it's going to give to you like never before. Why? because you are giving to yourself. Woo! Can I get a hey-ya? Finally, you are giving to yourself, and the universe is like, finally, she, he is giving to themselves. You are giving to yourself. And so the universe is like, we're going to give to you like never before, because you're not giving your energy to people in the wrong way. Now you're really focusing on yourself. You're focusing on what you want to create, on your mission, on your purpose. And if you are feeling a little bit lost with that, I have done a couple of videos specifically on getting a bit of clarity on your purpose and, you know, stepping more into your highest potential. I've done a couple videos on that, and as you guys know, I'm always available for personal sessions, for spiritual guidance, or for healing sessions. So feel free if you're feeling called to do that. My website is in the description box below, or leave me a comment if you're feeling called. So by being generous on this journey, because you are going to be so seen like never before. People are going to see you, and they're going to see you correctly now with a true lens. I'm not talking about the people that don't see you properly and they see you with a false lens, false perception. We're leaving those people in their little make-believe land. We're not worrying about them. I'm talking about the people that see you and the people that are needing your services, and they may be a little bit of a difficult case, if you will, a difficult customer or client. They may be a little bit challenging. They may be all over the place, all over the shop. And you are being asked to have grace. Wise woman of the grove. Wow, I can't believe I read that backwards. Look at me. You are being asked to have grace right now. To stay humble. You know, look at this beautiful light here. That's you. You and this red, oh my gosh, the red golden gem. Someone say prisoner of philosopher's stone. There's a garnet in there, in a treasure chest, and that's actually you as well, surrounded by Pachamama herself. You were surrounded by peace. You were surrounded by nurturing, by your true mother energy. You're being asked to have grace. Look at this beautiful lady's face, how wise she is. Everything that she's been through. Your ancestors and your elders have been cheering you on. They are like, we are so, woohoo, we are so proud of you for coming this far, for still being here, for being so kind and generous, for still helping everyone, despite all the shit that you've been through. We are so proud of you, and we want you to continue. We want you to continue to have grace through this. Grace for yourself. The journey, you know, is not going to be easy, so we want you to have grace for yourself in that way too. Rome wasn't built in a day. So your business, your new career, your endeavor, your project, not built in a day. You're going to need to put in time. You're going to need to be consistent. You're going to need to put, you know, aligned action that is guided from the universe and the divine. Divine masculine. Tap into your masculine energy. Once again, we both know, like, I've said this a lot. I feel like every tarot reader says this, constant reminder. We all have these energies inside of us. Tap into the masculine energy of taking action and be graceful with yourself. You will learn things. You will go, oh, I should have done that better, a different way. Oh, well, okay. Continue to move forward. Have grace for yourself on this journey. Have grace for yourself that some days you're not going to be 100%. Some days you're going to be at 0% or 1%. But it's about consistency over time. Some days you're like, I can't even do anything right now towards my new endeavor. And that's okay. As long as you don't leave it on the back burner for a year, you know, you come back to it in a day. Maybe you're not feeling well. Then you have grace for yourself. You rest the body, you nurture the body, and you come back to it, and you know you will, and you don't beat yourself up over it. You have grace for where you are right now. You have grace that you're starting this new beginning, and you have grace for the people that are coming to you, that are paying you money for you to help them with your beautiful gifts. You have grace for them because some of them may be very chaotic, but that's why they're coming to you, because they need help. And when you have grace for yourself, you are going to feel safe within yourself. You are going to feel grounded to the earth, surrounded by Pachamama herself, the most beautiful being, the most beautiful energy, most nurturing mother spirit of them all, the greatest teacher. And you are going to be right here when you have grace. You're going to be in the present moment. You're going to be in your heart, and you're going to feel the light of the universe, of the divine, shining down upon you. And you may even feel a little bit of fairy sparkles. Let's never forget. Can't even if we wanted to. It's the sound of my people. So you're going to have grace, and you are manifesting your dreams. Water spirit, manifesting your dreams from a place of, I am manifesting this thing that brings me emotional satisfaction, this thing that makes my heart sing, this thing that makes my creativity go, wow, I'm so excited. And you are going to be, look at this beautiful purple cosmos. Your spiritual gifts, your abilities, and your super natural gifts are going to amplify, come online. They're going to increase. And you are going to be swimming in the waters of your dreams. He's looking a little bit unsure. He's a little bit like, are my dreams manifesting? I don't know. This is you in the future. This is the you that trusts the universe. You're in the waters. Hallelujah! Thank you, universe. I am so happy my dreams are manifesting. Yeah! And he is just praising the universe in absolute gratitude. Swimming in the sparkles of life. You're swimming in the waters of your dreams. So there's no need to be concerned, because it is coming to be. Continue to trust. Continue to be grateful. Continue to know the universe has your back. As you know, what you think creates your reality. The actions you take create your reality. Everything you do in every moment creates the next moment of your reality. Now, I've done a whole video on that, of you are not your mind. So feel free to check that out if you are new to that. But I feel like most of you won't be. But if you are, that's okay too. And so the universe is saying, focus, wizards of the wood, wizard of the wood. And again, we have Gandalf with his fat ass beard tied up with a little beautiful string, 2 little bowls. Do they have bells on them? I hope they're bells. It even says, oh, on his hat it says force something. I can't read the other word. It is too small for my eyes. If any of you can read that other word. Oh, and I never realized this before. Oh, look at him. He's so beautiful. The purple on his forehead. Third eye, crown chakra, activated. You focus, you're going to go back around the spiral into the center. You are going to see crown chakra, third eye, purple, how powerful you are, how you can literally, wait, manifest the reality of your dreams, if only if you focus. Focus is masculine energy. It is, I feel like I need to do a video on this. It is one of the many elephants in spirituality that I see not people talking about, not many people talking about. Yes, we manifest. Yes, we dream. That is the first phase. That is the feminine energy. Very beautiful. You can stay there all day. But we need to take action and focus. The masculine, the integrated masculine, divine masculine is focused as fuck. He is disciplined. Nothing can shake his focus. When he wants something, he'll go get it. If he wants a woman or a man, he's going to get it and nothing can stop him. If he wants a job, if he wants whatever he wants, he's going to go get it and nothing can stop him. Have you ever felt that energy within you? Where you really want something and you're like, nothing's going to stop me? Or you feeling like how I used to feel? My masculine was in a coma, a deep beauty, a sleeping beauty, deep sleep, just sleeping away. And it was because he was asleep and I had to wake him up. Bang, 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 wake up masculine. And he was still really tired and sleepy. And I had to continue to wake him up every day. And sometimes he does try to fall back asleep on me because I am the feminine. And I also, yeah, I think you guys know if you are, you know, neurodivergency, sometimes it's not that easy, but you're being asked to focus. Number 5, numerology, big change. If you focus, you're going to have big change. Call upon, maybe you call upon the Wizard of Woods. Call upon whatever spirit of any elemental, any animal, anything that for you feels like is going to help you focus. Call upon it at any moment in time. Maybe you need to get a focus totem that you wear on your fingers or your wrist. You know how like some people, they used to have a piece of string and then the string reminds them of the thing. Maybe you need something that is like a ding 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 focus. For me, I feel like that would just send me on a dance with the fairies. You know how it is. So yeah, you're being asked to focus, and if you do that, you are going to manifest your dreams with grace, great generosity. You're transforming, you're transcending, you are changing because you are a leader. Oh my gosh, how beautiful is this reading right now? I almost don't want to pull any tarot because the oracles are just so beautiful. Should I pull some tarot? I am present. Should I pull some tarot? Alright, we are going to pull some tarot. Spirit of the tarot, spirit guides, angels, ancestors, spirit animals, I am presence, spirit of the fairies. What does the collective need to know right now when it comes to their career? YouTube collective. Oh, straight popping out. Okay, what else does the YouTube collective need to know? Well, okay, let's go. You guys don't even know. These cards are flying. I'll see if I can show you. Try to back it up here. It's got so much. My scarf is stuck behind me. Okay. I'll try to shuffle them up here. What does the collective need to know right now for their career? Do you see what I mean? Anything else the collective needs to know right now for their career? I'm not the best at shuffling, but I don't need to because the universe pulls the cards, not me. Okay. Are there any more cards for the collective? Yes. Okay, so anything else collective needs to know right now? Oh my goodness. Okay. Anything else the collective needs to know right now for their career, YouTube collective? Okay. Yeah, that one as well. Are there any other cards for the YouTube collective for their career from this deck? Yes, there's more. Okay. Oh, yeah, okay. Any more for the YouTube collective? Okay, so that's it. I might pull one more oracle card at the end. I love the oracle deck. It's so beautiful. So, you are being asked to have strength right now. Okay? Because I know, and you know, that it's not easy right now stepping into your power. It's not easy to go do the thing that maybe I know for a lot of you, because a lot of you are light workers, a lot of you are star seeds, indigo children, crystal children, rainbow children, you name it. Extraterrestrials just means not from here. Most people around you, if they're, you know, the not the real soul family, if you know what I mean, they are not supporting you. If you've shared stuff with them, they've said stuff like things that are very demeaning, belittling, things that are not uplifting, things that are saying that you can't do it. So you're being asked to be strong, persevere. Remember that you are infinite. You are the universe. So I want you to have courage like this lion. Look at this lion is an absolute pussycat for this beautiful woman. He is licking his lips. He is got his teeth out and he is happy as Larry. He's even his back legs are it's the back legs for me. That is just so funny. But that's probably what their legs are like that, because can you imagine if his feet were down flat? He would look so funny. He would look like a giant bunny rabbit. Anyways, and his tail is in between his legs. That's a sign for someone to you know, maybe you've had your tail in between your legs because of stuff people have been saying to you, getting in your head. It's time for you to take that tail out, wave it all about, shake that thing. You need to have strength moving forward. Be strong. Be brave. Call upon the spirit of the lion. Nine of Pentacles. This career, this endeavor that you are deciding to walk down, you are going to feel like this beautiful, voluptuous black woman with this pink bird. And the energy just moves through me. The pink bird, which for some of you could represent your heart. That you're looking at yourself with love, you're looking at your business with love, you're looking at your creative project, endeavor, expression with love. You have abundance all around you. Look at the grapes. That is abundance. For some of you, that could have something to do with your liver. that you need to start taking better care of your liver. That's a message for someone. Stop with the alcohol. And you are surrounded by coins. You are just abundant. You're feeling fruitful. You're feeling fertile. You're feeling feminine, and you're feeling sexy. Doesn't matter if you're a man or a woman, but you are feeling just beautiful and sexy, and you are so happy to receive this coin, to receive this abundance that you've worked so hard for. And the castle is behind you. You're grounded to the earth, Pachamama. You are wearing something that makes you feel beautiful. You are feeling beautiful. The universe is sparkling all around you. And so, you know, with this new endeavor, you are commanding authority, baby. Look at how she's got her armor. She's just like, yeah. And I'm not talking about controlling or manipulation. Nuh-uh. I'm talking about you have authority because your energy commands it. Your energy commands respect because you are confident and because you love yourself. Your words have power. You're sitting on your throne. You are thinking in a dreamy state, surrounded by clouds. There is a bird, just one singular bird, just one dream that is flying above you. You are knowing your worth and you are commanding it. You've got a cape of clouds on you. Your head is really in the clouds because you are thinking about this endeavor with your mind. Like your head is in the clouds, but you're actually grounded to the earth because you're like, how can I create this? How can I take one step forward? How can I take a step forward every day? Structure, planning. And she has a hand out. If I say it shall be mine, it is mine. It already is, because the universe hears me. The universe has my back. And the gold. Remembering your royalty, baby. And this thing is going to satisfy you emotionally like nothing else. Now, again, this to me is generosity. Where are you? You are going to make so much abundance with this that you are going to be able to give back to your community. Maybe you are giving back money. Maybe you are giving back in another way, but it is important that you give back in some way. It is important that you share some things freely. It is important that you make sure that your scales are balanced, Libra. Make sure that you stay humble. Not seeing yourself as above anyone, but just seeing yourself as where you are right now on your journey, not comparing yourself to anyone. We're not better than anyone. We just are where we are on our journey. And you continue to give back, be balanced, and think about how, okay, so she's got 2 fingers out. I thought she had scissors in her hands because her fingers are pointy long, mighty long. That to me is keep the faith. Oh, my camera keeps on going like weird yellow sick filter. So yeah, what was I saying? You continue to give back to your community and you are going to be abundant and feel still beautiful like these flowers on these ladies' scarves and ponchos. Your endeavor needs to be service-based. even if you're doing something creative and expressive, it's really important, as someone who is a light worker, someone who is here to help humanity ascend, that you are conscious in what you are creating. We're not out here, no judgment, SoundCloud rappers singing about, death and taking one's life and numbing ourselves. Like, that's not the message that we are sending to the earth and to humanity. We are here to uplift. We're here to make people feel. Okay, that got cut off. I don't know why my phone has a limit to the video. I probably need to just buy a camera one of these days. Stay hopeful, because a new beginning is dawning. The star is all about hope. Look, I just love this card. It's so beautiful. You are pouring into yourself now. Look at you pouring so much, finally. Before you were like, literally, I'm just going to pour these jugs of water behind my back. I'm going to pour into this person over here. I'm going to pour into person over there. What's that song? That's not the song, but I'm just thinking of it with the words. I'll pour over here and a pour over there. Sounds like Play School or something, I don't know. But you were just pouring your energy all over the shop. And then you were wondering why you were feeling so depleted and drained. We ain't doing that no more. We are pouring into ourselves. Look, she's pouring, and I reckon if she could hold jugs within her toes and her feet, she would. She can get a lad there. She is pouring into herself. She's pouring so much into herself. This is her business as well. This is your creative endeavor. This is your creative expression. Pouring. Look how much water is coming out there. Her foot is in her energy. She is grounded in her energy, pouring into herself. And that is going up into her. And that is making her shine. She is feeling powerful. Solar plexus, yellow. She is pouring into herself there, grounded to the earth. Little spirit guide, cheering you on, always and forever. There is life blossoming around you. You're going to see life just opening up for you. And you're just going to feel golden inside. You are going to just feel like, oh my gosh, like, why did I not do this sooner? Only time is now, baby. So go and get it. Go on and get it. Speaking of that, you are drinking this cup for yourself. Pour that cup. Can I make it so? Oh yeah, there we go. Pouring your own water, pouring your energy into your cup. And then she drinks it. Glug, 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 glug. And even the horse is like, damn, that was good. Yeah. Yeah, this is what I mean. The outfits are definitely interesting. For you're not expected to see this on tarot deck. So you're pouring into yourself, and see how the water underneath you, you're having a stream of water. This barren land with the dead black trees, no more, because you're pouring into yourself. You are giving yourself a cup of love. You're giving yourself a cup of your own energy. She's sitting on fish. Oh, she is. Look at those fish. Fishes want to kiss her ass as well. That's how much you're pouring into yourself. Everyone around you is going to want to kiss your ass. And you really need to use your discernment about that. I'm serious, because people that were never on your side and who see you and support you, when you start to, they're going a little bit piece of the pie. And they were not cheering you on when you were in the kitchen slaving away and the flour was everywhere, and they never didn't help you clean up the mess. They didn't they weren't cheering you on or none of that. They were telling people that you had poo in your pie. I just don't even know sometimes the stuff that it just it's just I don't know, you know, it's like am I channeling? But they were telling people that, you know, they were talking shit is what I'm saying. That was where I was going. But your people since the beginning would have said their pie tastes amazing. It is delicious. It is sweet. It's taut. It is melt in your mouth. Yum. This person is amazing at the pies that they make. So that's a message for someone. Really use your discernment and continue to pour into yourself because your horse is thirsty. Another horsey. Look at them together. Nee. So you are taking action. Look, she's got fairy wings. So pretty. That horse looks so fancy and flamboyant with those lashes and eyeliner, darling. Even the nostril is like upside down love heart. Can you see that? She is literally like mid-air over the pyramids. Pyramids could represent business and the creativity and the expression that you're building, your career. You've got some heavy, looks like, I'm gonna say that that's made out of metal. I mean, it might not be, it might just be the basic, you know, the white jockey legging things, but I'm like, no, we're gonna say that they're metal. You've got your armor on, you're taking action. For some of you, you may want to have a picnic. I don't know, her dress is giving me picnic chic. You may want to have a picnic or celebrate yourself in some way after you take the action. But you're taking action and you're being called to take action. Look how she's holding her wand. She's like, I am here. If anyone fucks with my baby, that's it. And I love how both of them have feathers on their head. For some of you, that could be confirmation for spirit guides. And then we have Two of Pentacles. So I just always find this one funny, just like a cowboy by the sea. So for some of you, you may be juggling. You're going, which road do I take when it comes to my career? Do I take this road? Do I take this road? Blah, 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 blah. I don't know. Even the sea is fucking topsy-turvy. Boats are flying everywhere. Just pick one. Pick one, stick with it long enough, and you will either become a master in that, or you will go, I really don't want to do this anymore, and then you'll pick the other thing. But you're not going to know unless you try. But it's always good to pick one, because I know myself, like a lot of you, I have a million interests as well, but you have to pick one. You can ask spirit, you can meditate. You know, she's got green boots on, so ground yourself to the earth. These boots are made for walking. That's just what they do. One of these days, these boots are gonna walk all over. Dun, 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 dun. And, you know, maybe that's a message for someone that you are feeling that you are walking with your boots now, and your boots are going to walk over some people metaphorically. I mean, we're not out here with our boots we're going curb stomping, but we are with the boots, feeling confident in our boots, if you know what I mean, feeling confident in our power. I just feel like the fairies are so funny. Okay, so let's get another card, because I feel like, come we get another card for the Two of Pentacles, please, for the collective, for their career? Okay, Two of Cups. Wow, there's way too many cards here. So many. Can we get another card, please? For the collective, the Two of Pentacles. Okay. Is there any more? Okay, so we have Two of Cups. For some of you, you may be going into this endeavor with somebody else. This may be a joint, what is it called? Collaboration. And you're being asked to be brave. That looks like a lion with wings. It looks like he's got like little, like chicken arm wings here to me, like just before the wings. Oh my goodness. For some of you, you know, it is time for you to start collaborating with someone. Someone who feels earthy and grounded. Someone who also feels like they're in their goddess or god energy. Someone who is willing to also give you a cup and it be this equal exchange of energies. And you're going to have a beautiful co-creation together. But long story short, there is a new beginning coming in for you. And you are going to be victorious. Crown. You are going to feel like a king or queen. You are going to feel grounded. You are going to be feeling strong in your mind. You're going to be feeling like, I can do anything. I'm taking action in my mind first, and then I am taking action in my physical. I am thinking about what I need to do for this new beginning, for my career. What a beautiful reading. Let's get one more oracle card. Spirit of the Sacred Forest. Can I please get one more oracle card for the collective? Oh, we're falling out. Miracles happen once in a while when you believe. Princess Stars, anyone? Rainbow waterfall, miracle. If you believe, then you're halfway there. Now, I don't remember who says that. Let me have a look because I have that. Theodore Roosevelt. I've had that thing since I was probably in primary school and it's all beaten up and I still have it. If you believe, you're halfway there. If you believe that you can do this thing, then you're halfway there. Because if you believe that you can do it, then you will do it. And miracles will happen for you. You'll be feeling reborn like the butterflies. You'll be feeling safe. You'll be feeling connected to spirit and all things. You'll be feeling in your power, strong, whole, complete, like you are. You'll be letting the floodgates open of your creativity. Floodgates open of your expression, letting your beautiful rainbow light out. I'm going to read now from the book because the book is so beautiful about this rainbow waterfall. A sparkling waterfall cascades into a crystal clear pool surrounded by a glade of ferns. Floating in the air above the pools, a shimmering rainbow creates a wavering reflection in the water. Fairies and elves adorned in all sparkling colours peek through the ferns. Are there any there? No, they're hiding from us. That's okay, we know why they hide. Butterflies swoop and dip into the waters, their kaleidoscope of colors iridescent in the sunshine. The rainbow after a storm represents hope and promise for a bright future. Know now that the gifts of the universe are flowing into your life. This is your time. Let go of fear and doubt. All is well. You don't have to do it all yourself. Let the Creator step in and solve challenges for you in mysterious and wondrous ways. Share it with us, and it will help you bring it more into reality. When you speak it out loud, it solidifies it in the universe. So thank you so much for being here. If you like this video, please give it a like, subscribe, share it with your friends. It really helps me and this channel. I would love to keep on making videos for you guys. And if you would like to book a personal reading with me, I am available for personal one-on-one readings. You can do that through my website in the link in the description box below at emeraldheartcenter.com.au. I'm also available for spiritual guidance and healings. You can leave me a comment or just email me even as well. So I hope to see you next time. Bye.